Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bullish Network. Guys, today we're going to be talking about one of my top picks for 2020, and that is Tezos, XTZ. I actually found a heavyweight who joined the Tezos Foundation, so I said it was definitely worth a video. And I got a few updates on what's going on with the Tezos Foundation and the price. And I am not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. Vertillo to tokenize 22 securities worth $200 million on Tezos blockchain. I'm also doing this video for somebody that was in the stream. I told him I would do this video the next morning, so I apologize about the delay, but this one is for you, my buddy. Vertillo to tokenize 22 securities worth $200 million on Tezos blockchain. Now, I did want to check out this company, Vertillo. Here's Vertillo right here, industry leading legal and technical expertise for the digital asset economy. Now, here's the team right here. Here's Dave Hendricks. So I said I'll check out Dave Hendricks. I like looking up the team, make sure they're on Twitter, make sure they're legit. I like to see some activity out of the team. Here's Dave Hendricks. Looks like he was tweeting 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago, March 23rd. So it does look like he's very vocal on Twitter, which is a good thing. Now, Tezos to be used for the tokenization of 22 projects. And I will link all this in the description, Dave's Twitter, and all this information in the description below. Tezos to be used for tokenization of 22 projects. 22 projects representing a cumulative $200 million in digital securities. Those are the numbers of new tokenization endeavors being undertaken by a pair of companies via Tezos. Dealbox and Vertillo have announced that they will be working together, with each contributing varying capabilities to the undertaking. So, really interesting there. Now, Fundament secures investment from Tezos Foundation to enhance digital security infrastructure. I ran across this article also. Pretty much October 2019, so roughly 4 or 5 months ago. October, November, December, 5-6 months. Asset tokenization platform Fundament has received a strategic investment from the Tezos Foundation, a Swiss nonprofit foundation fostering the Tezos blockchain ecosystem. So I like to see a lot of activity out of the project. It looks like we do have some movement. We have Tezos is actually funding different projects, so to help grow the ecosystem. It's really good. Fundament will be providing its legal tech solution for tokenization regulated financial products, enhancing the digital securities infrastructure for the Tezos network. Interesting. I think this is Fundament. Yes, this is okay. So I clicked the link right here, and that actually brought me to this website right here. Kind of wanted to check them out also, make sure they're real. The real estate token, and they kind of go into their token that they're going to be launching on Tezos blockchain. I believe they got their own token. So like they said, they're going to be launching different projects on the Tezos blockchain. Coinbase wants to pay interest on crypto coins, sort of. I kind of wanted to find something about staking because I stake my Tezos on Coinbase. I believe that staking has a huge future in the Internet of Value. And for them to even offer something like this on a regulated U.S. exchange, that's kind of intriguing also. While staking has become common choice for newer coins, it is unclear where the process falls under investing rules. Because of those concerns, staking was made available to wealthy investors in March, but held back from the ordinary Coinbase users until now. The company says it now feels confident that it has worked out an arrangement that falls within the SEC's good graces. Coinbase is the first major exchange to open up staking to all U.S. customers. So that right there goes to show you that, it's a regulated U.S. exchange. They offer staking. It says they're in with regulators or in the good graces, which I truly believe. Ever since we rolled out the Brian Brooks information, who has just joined the Treasury Department from Coinbase. So pretty much they got the green light on Tezos I believe. I mean, they're offering it in the U.S. Tezos gets listed on Feloniax. Now, I don't even know why I actually brought this up. I guess I like the picture. Shout out to you today. Top 10 cryptocurrency Tezos finally lands on Feloniax exchange. Now, Feloniax was owned by Circle cryptocurrency exchange. Feloniax has listed Tezos. Now, I believe it does tie to Justin's son somehow now. I believe Feloniax did downsize when they was sold from Circle. So it's just kind of interesting that, as reported you today, Feloniax spun out of its parent company Circle after being acquired by an unknown Asian group back in November. And later, that Justin Sun, the CEO of Tron, also purchased stake in the exchange. So that's kind of interesting that they would list Tezos. I have no idea what Feloniax is doing. It's not that I recommend them. It's just that Tezos is gaining traction around the globe. Tezos co-creator commits to donating millions in future XTZ proceeds. I thought this was kind of interesting right here because they were giving the co-founders a hard time of the amount of money they raised from the ICO when the 232 million Tezos token sale took place. The Tezos Foundation was created to launch the protocol. Now, Kathleen Brittman has signed a binding commitment with founders to pledge to give 15% of her portion and proceeds of that sale to charity, CoinDesk has confirmed. I thought that was pretty interesting that she's going to give 15% of her proceeds to charity. Really interesting right there. So 141 there. I think we know today that Tezos is around 170 tonight. Finding solutions. I did look up the founders pledge thing that she started. She wants other founders to also join her in pledging to charities. Modern consensus. Tezos to settle 232 million ICO lawsuit. I kind of wanted to bring this up. This is interesting. Plaintiffs have been seeking up to 25 million in damages. Allegations that the Tezos IOC initial coin offering was a unregistered security sale. So this is kind of interesting that Tezos is going through the same thing that Ripple Labs is going through, is being accused of selling unregistered securities. So the Tezos Foundation has announced on March 20th that it has entered into a settlement concerning a consolidated class action lawsuit worth $25 million. So basically what Tezos is saying is, instead of just continuing this lawsuit, it's taking up too much time. They said they'll just settle the lawsuit by a payout. This dispute pitted Tezos blockchain founders Kathleen and Arthur Brittman against these co-defendants. Then which set up the ICO, the way the ICO was handled. The feud lawsuit was badly delayed and nearly killed self-amending smart contract platform. So basically what they're saying, that instead of continuing on the lawsuit, they are going to pay out a $25 million payout. It's unclear how much the settlement is worth to those involved in the class action lawsuit, but we do know that they were seeking damages of about $25 million. This is interesting here. Tezos released the latest of its twice yearly update earlier this month, revealing that the foundation is currently sitting on assets worth $635 million. That's some way off of the $232 million that was raised 3 years ago. Wow, $635 million. Now, this is actually the article that convinced me to do the video. I just ran across this news for the first time. PwC Blockchain Expert Romain joins the Tezos Foundation. Now, I do notice that this is from June 2019. I mean, it is early 2020. So, and like I said, it's the first time I found the information, so what the hell. I mean, Tezos has been on fire. I think we all know that. PwC Blockchain Expert Romain joins Tezos Foundation as new CFO and head of operations. Ramon, the man who launched PricewaterhouseCoopers PwC Switzerland Blockchain and Cryptocurrency Assurance Division will join Tezos Foundation as its new Chief Financial Officer, replacing Filio, effective in a undisclosed date this summer. So wow, so it looks like he replaced, and we're excited to welcome PwC Blockchain Expert Ramon, 15 years of service at PwC, who's leaving the Big Four company after 15 years of service. Ramon joins Tezos Foundation as CFO and Head of Operations. Wow. So what stuck out to me most is the co-creator of PricewaterhouseCoopers Switzerland Blockchain Initiative is joining the Tezos Foundation. So pretty much, guys, I'm really excited about Tezos. It's been on fire on Coinbase. I've been following since 35 cents. I think we hit upwards of almost $3 about a month ago. We're around 170 right now, which, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but it is one of my 2020 top picks. The Bullish Network logo will come down right now. If you can smash that logo to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I release a video. Let me know in the comments. Are you staking and baking on Coinbase? Do you own Tezos? Much love. Mahalo.